So, hello, once again I'm back on my old MacBook Air of 2012 running EndeavourOS, an Arch Linux based distribution, and this is take 2 of running EndeavourOS inside the virtual machine. On my last video and stream, as always, I was streaming and recording locally, and I tried using GNOME boxes to install EndeavourOS. Although it started somewhat promising, then everything went south, and I had to stop it. And I still decided, and got the recording, some edits here and there, and uploaded it on the YouTube. And yeah, it was a sad day yesterday. And after that, I had this crazy idea to keep on going, and I tried to install in the system something called virt-manager, something that uses the KVM and Libvirt basically in order to have VMs usable without any issues and possibly maximum performance in this old machine. Anyway, I decided to show you these commands that I've used, and as always I'll put them in the video description below when I will be done with it, of course, later in the day. But yeah, let's see. Before we begin, to have the chat pop out properly. And then, the madman that I am, I will try to fire up the virtual manager that I installed, and have a tiny bit of demo while recording and streaming, of course. But yeah, we will see. Let me get this done. Always on visible workspace and always on top. Not that I expect someone to come online, but why not? Let's have it up and running. Anyway, I think everything is ready. Let's go to the other workspaces. I have the commands already in place. I will be just showcasing them without actually running them inside the terminal. Most probably you need to run these commands if you are in a similar situation like I was, like not having these things installed, and maybe you need a few extra things in order to get everything in order. But this, what I will show you, this is what got me going. And yeah, so let's see. Let's start with this command. This is the first command. Basically, it tries to install things that are missing, at least in my case, in my EndeavourOS setup. And also I needed to install this one as well. I will show you the next command now. This one. And after this one, I'll have some easy commands for you to copy paste, but keep always in mind that I'm using fish shell, and if you're using bash, maybe something will be not working. In that case, try to find the command that matches bash. Sorry, but I like fish shell. I'm weird like that. Anyway, this is the first command. Okay, basically we will add the user to be able to use this libvirt. And then are the following two commands, one after another. All these commands you copy paste inside the terminal, enter, type the password if you have, and then just keep on going one by one, all the commands. This is the next one. This one is very similar to the one that I gave you just now. This one, very similar but not the same. Then we have this one. I don't want to try to read these things. Better for you to check them out on the video, on the stream, and then you will have them on your own time, on your own yes, let's prepare the other command, on your own you know, pace, so to speak. This is the command that will restart the firewall. This will restart the libvirt. Basically, the last two commands, this and the previous one, are just restarting the services, firewall and libvirt. We're almost there. We are almost there. Trust me. This one, and this is the last command. Okay, and now when you are done, you just have to restart your system, and that's it. As I said, you copy paste each command one by one in the terminal. You type the password if you must. If a command will give an error, maybe it's because I'm using commands that are compatible with the fish shell. In that case, adapt to your terminal emulator, which may be bash, most probably it's bash. But anyway, after all commands are entered, just restart the system, and when you'll be back, enjoy the newfound powers. In order to run the virtual manager, you just have to type, for example, something like virt, as I did now, or even KVM, which is basically the engine of all these things. But anyway, we will start the KVM, virtual manager, sorry. Just now I had a scary thought. I hope the stream is alive and well. Okay. Oof. So all things are working properly, so let's continue. And basically this is the virtual machine window that has you can have multiple virtual machines installed, of course. I will start now the EndeavourOS that I have already installed yesterday. It was just the typical how do you say, the typical EndeavourOS installation, nothing fancy, nothing special, because I really want to show you step by step all the things that I did in order to adapt the XFCE environment to my own taste and likeness and way of doing things. Because it's so different. The other day I installed Void Linux in my other old MacBook Pro 2012, 2013 or something, and that reminded me how worlds apart are the installation, the default installation of XFCE and my installation as is at the moment. As you can see, the thing goes quite well even with the recordings locally and the streaming and all that. Even having, I didn't change anything. As you can see, I still have transparencies of the system, I still have shadows. Nothing was changed. Typing the password. We are almost there, almost there. As you can see, transparencies are still enabled, and yeah, most of the stuff that I had customized on my system, they are still on. Nothing changed, just installed the virtual manager and installed inside the virtual manager this basic default EndeavourOS installation. Basically this is it. Now we are using the EndeavourOS basic installation. Sorry, of course I have done all the system updates, but let's just check them out. I can use this tool that came installed, but I will not do it this time. I'll just use the terminal commands like so. Nothing to do, of course, and then this one. Okay, and because I haven't done anything to the system, it doesn't have Flatpak, of course, it just gives an error. So this is it. As you can see, no problem. Maybe slow, but this little beast does it, you know, like, I mean, like, look at this, running in this old machine, very old machine, 2012, a virtual machine inside the virtual manager, like, no problem. Slow, but no problem. Of course, as I have said in the past, don't expect any, like, broken any top speed records, but yeah, this thing is an old but very, very strong tool in the kit, in the set. I will leave it going a bit. I'm not even sure, like, I've never done this before, like having streaming, recording locally, and having the virtual machine as well. And as you can see, even the desktop wallpapers are still changing, not skipping a bit. I hope that the camera is just fine as well. Right now I'm not sure if why the YouTube is not rendering properly. The virtual machine seems, you know, like reacting to my input just fine. I will try again one more time. Let's try one more time. Let's try Wikipedia, for example. Not that heavy of a website. Okay, this worked just fine. So now let's try again YouTube. Keep always in mind that I have already the browser of the not inside the virtual machine, the default of the operating system up and running, and I have okay, now it worked better. Now it worked properly, it seems. Eject. Yeah, cool. So the network works just fine inside the virtual machine. Let's try cut video, for example. I don't know. I'm not sure if it will have any sound or whatever. Let's try this one. Just some random, the first thing that came in the search.
Giorno bread. Choose your drink in just one
Okay, of course. Interesting. I don't want to be demonetized. I hope it will stop this ad. Okay. Okay. I will just stop it. I don't want to demonetize or something.
But then my 10Ks became
But as you can see, this little beast works just fine. And I don't think it will be any troubles showing you the configuration things that I have in mind. You know, step by step. Yeah, we will be fine. We will be fine. One more time, settings. Yeah, it will be fine. It will be fine. So yeah, cool, right? and I will shut down the virtual machine now. So imagine having a modern system and having these things done. It will be like no problem at all, like zero problems. Yeah, this was it. So a day late, but at least it can happen. You can do this. Even in this ancient machine, you can have the basic installation. Well, not basic, it's quite customized to my liking, has a lot of things extra, as you maybe understood already by the virtual machine installation of EndeavourOS. So yeah, we will get there. I don't know exactly how or what and etc. This and that. As I said, I already installed Void Linux, an amazing Linux distribution in my opinion, for those that need basic tools for their job and maximum performance. Void Linux, what an amazing thing. And I don't know when it will happen, but most probably I will start doing that as well. So maybe 1-2 videos of MacBook Air 2012, and then 1-2 videos, 3 videos maybe of MacBook Pro 2012. We will see, we will get there, but we will see. I don't want to make any concrete promises or just simple promises, but this is what I have in mind. And maybe next time I will also be a day or two late, but I'll try to deliver these things for your enjoyment and getting to know things as well. So yeah, what else? I'm so glad that it worked. This is first thing for me. I've never tried it before, like recording locally, streaming and using the virtual machine in this old machine. Never tried it, not even in my mind. It was just boom, it came to my mind yesterday and I acted on it. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye.